This is a brand new 3-season tent I picked up recently. I say it's 3-season because it has a rain fly on it right now. But I bought this for those hot, humid days of summer. So this is the Zephyr 2-person tent by Alps Mountaineering, brand that I have 2 other tents with. And I bought this solely for the feature that is completely mesh, excluding the bottom bathtub portion. I need mesh because it's getting hot out and I want to be able to take the fly off and just have that air circulating around me so it doesn't get hot and sticky inside the tent. So let me show you a couple features of this. You can see right there, I just staked it down temporarily. 2-person with vestibules on both sides. The only window on the rainfly is right here, very small one in the shape of an A. And you can see that there's additional places to put lines attached to. And the purpose of this one is to give you more circulation. So it's got a little fly, little meshing on the side. So to do that, you would attach a line there. On the opposite side, it has the same feature every Alps tent that I have has, which is the sturdy little piece that when you open it up, you get a little more circulation inside. Fly on this is attached by the buckles, so it's very simple to do that. And then you have 1 stake on each side for the vestibule, which is pretty large. Both sides open also. So let me show you inside the tent. So that is inside the tent. I like this because if it's raining, I can still keep the sides open partially and let some air circulate through. Also right here you can see they have a piece of fabric attached, and on the other side is a buckle so that you can roll up the rain fly. This is inside the tent. My head is right near the top, 5'10", so you can see my feet don't touch, just enough room. 2 people, I think it would be a little tough, but doable. On the top, I did not put in the mesh carrier. You can see right there, there's 4 little straps that attach this to. And then here's the vestibule area. So not really large, but large enough for a pack to sit outside. And right there is the ventilation opening. So here's how it looks without the rain fly on. Very simple design, 2-pole. There's a slight bend on one side, and you can see the pole runs through the nylon there. Just a couple clips on the side. But you can see, excluding the bathtub portion of it, everything else is mesh. And this really lets the ventilation go on those hot, muggy days. Also has 2-door entrance, so that if you are sleeping 2 people in this, you don't have to crawl over the other person to get out. And also easier access for the vestibule areas. You see here, zipper design, it's the standard. These aren't the upgraded zippers, but at least they have ties on each end so you can access them easily. And you also see only other function here is you have a attachment there so that you can secure the rain fly if you want it open. That's a type of attachment. The end of the pole is pointed so that it slips right in. Very lightweight. And what I like about this one is it is freestanding. I looked at some other mesh tents that were not freestanding, so I want to be able to set this up just like this. So here's how it looks in the bag itself. In it, you're going to see has the weight and dimensions. It says minimum weight 4 pounds 11 ounces, dimensions 4 feet 10 inches by 7 feet 4 inches. Again, this is a Zephyr 2. I like how it always repacks right back into the bag. Same with the other tents by Alps. These straps make it very easy to get the bag off. And in the bag, you have the mesh top, little cargo holding area, the stakes, along with some ties. These are for your hurricane lines, and of course the poles. And here's another perspective of how it looks like, along with how much storage area you have. Other thing to note is this is how it looks with the little fasteners. I like that so that the rain fly is not flapping around and you can keep it more organized. Also on the bottom here, see straps so you can hook up. You can either, sometimes I'll just put a tent stake in there just to give it a little more distance from the tent itself. But these are actually hurricane straps. At least that's what I've heard them called, where you can attach the lines through there, double it up, and anchor it either to a tree or another stake to give you a better secure tent to the ground. So that's a tent. I haven't used it yet, and the good thing about Alps Mountaineering tents is I don't have to test this out. I know it works. I know its features. You know, I'm very happy with the other two that I have, which is the Extreme 2 and the Taurus 4. And here you can see some additional straps to really put this down. So that's the video review. If you have any questions about the tent, you know, put a comment down below. If you are not a subscriber, please subscribe. Also hit the like button.